Paramahamsa Nithyananda, a compelling spiritual force of our millennium, founder of an international socio-spiritual movement, pioneer of a modern Vedic renaissance, born in the sacred town of Tiruvannamalai, a yogi by birth, fearless spiritual explorer, beacon of divine power, Paramahamsa Nithyananda is today an inspiration for millions on the path. Adept in ancient mystical yogic sciences, researcher of the science of spirituality, guru for enlightenment. Every year, Paramahamsa Nithyananda shares with over 1 crore people worldwide the treasures of his wisdom, the joy of his laughter, and the incomparable power of his initiation. Now, Paramahamsa Nithyananda reveals the deeper secrets of life, science of life. Join us every day for an unforgettable spiritual experience.
जीवन्मुक्तिप्रदं देवं क्षमापूर्णं जगद्गुरुं वन्दे परमहंसाख्यं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतं। जीवन्मुक्तिप्रदं देवं क्षमापूर्णं जगद्गुरुं वन्दे परमहंसाख्यं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम्.
Bhagavan is talking about the science of liberation from birth and death. Somebody asked me the other day, what is the need to get out of birth and death? No problem, come on, enjoy. But I tell you, once you realize the space of freedom, even in a remote possible way, you will understand the ecstasy. See, it's like you are born and brought up in a small Indian village, but suddenly by chance, some fortunate thing, you got a job and you went and settled in US, some country. Outside India, you became rich. After 25 years, you visit your native place in an unbounded way. See, when you were born and brought up in that place, all the people's opinion about you mattered for your life. It was a bondage. What they think about you matters, how they react with you matters, how you deal with them matters, everything matters. But now you are visiting the same village when nothing matters you. Nothing can disturb you. If you want, you can raise somebody's life to the higher level, but nobody can bring your life to the lower level. When you visit like that to your native village, not only that, you go with extraordinary things which your village has never seen. Cameras, even if it is broken one. Cooling glass, used shoes, and radios, binoculars, all the used and thrown items, the garage sale items, you buy everything for 50 cents, $1. in a gunny bag from US and carry it to your village and start distributing to all the kids who flock you around and ask, uncle, uncle, what have you brought from US? You are distributing. How your trip is not only liberated, if you want, you can raise them to higher standard, but nobody can bring you down to the lower standard. If you liberate yourself just from one or two mental patterns and live, then you will understand power of liberated life. Just yesterday, one of my ashramites, I gave him the great vrata. He has become slowly addicted to eating. I gave him one vrata. But that guy has one great quality. Surrender to me, that feeling connection to me. I gave one vrata, all the snacks he likes. I filled it in one cover and I handed over to him. Whole day, whole night, you have to carry this bag with you, but you can't eat even one bit from it. And that poor fellow was carrying. Whole day he will carry. I don't know what he does during night or when he goes to bathroom. He will be carrying in the hand. All the ashramites will make fun of him, laugh at him. But obediently he carried in his hand. And he will not touch or he will not even look at it, smell it. He will just carry in the hand. And just yesterday he comes back and tells me, Swamiji, not only I am not eating anything other than my meal, even this habit of drinking coffee and tea has disappeared. It is not that I have a craving and I am controlling. No, just it has disappeared. I said, this is what is Agori Tapas. See, Agori is design technique based on the problem. They see the problem and do exactly opposite. To handle and break their old mental patterns. I tell you, how many years it would have taken if he has struggled on his own to get out of this pattern. I don't know how many years it would have taken. Sometimes it even takes janmas when you try to get out of certain pattern on your own. Forget about years. Sometimes it takes janmas. But just this one technique is out of that whole pattern once for all in 10-15 days. So I tell you, if you are liberated from some patterns, then you will understand the necessity for liberation. Most important, strongest pattern with which you are suffering is taking birth and getting into death. Birth and death is the worst pattern with which you are suffering. Another one person gave me a letter. I have too much of emotional suffering. Give me a way for death. You don't understand. Birth and death is the worst pattern. Then all your depression, ups and downs. Birth and death is the worst pattern any beings go through. How beings live. Karmajam buddhi yuktahi phalam tyaktva manishinaha janumabandha vinirmuktaha padam kachyantyanāmayam. Let you all achieve, experience, live, express, radiate and share the eternal bliss, Nithyananda. Thank you.
குருவே சரணம் சரணம் நித்ய குருவே சரணம் சரணம் குருவே.
Welcome to Inner Awakening, the most powerful personal transformation retreat you could ever experience. In just 21 days, thousands are already experiencing the shortest route to constantly high energy levels, visible anti-aging, healing of chronic diseases, fulfilling relationships, and higher states of consciousness. What is the secret behind this transformation?
Kundalini means the inner potential energy. Once it is awakened, opens the different doors for the conscious experience in you. I can say which is a master key for all extraordinary spiritual experiences.
This extraordinary program is conducted personally by Paramahamsa Nithyananda in the vibrant atmosphere of Nithyananda Dhyanapitham Ashram. Open yourself to the benefits of Nitya Yoga and practical meditation. Experience physical and mental healing. Discover simple ways to handle life with success. Above all, enjoy individual darshan and blessings from Paramahamsa Nithyananda every day. Take 21 days for yourself and carry home the transformation of a lifetime.